subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell.
Hey friends, how are y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Brandy and I follow WW. And no, I usually do not start my what I eat in a day videos out in my bathroom, but it is already 3:15. I've already been filming today, but I did not feel like getting on camera first thing this morning. So let's go back in time and show you what I had for breakfast and lunch, and I'll get you caught up to real time here. So let's rewind, flip it and reverse it.
So I am going to do some avocado toast today. That's what I've been craving. I actually bought it to prepare last week and I just didn't get around to it because I couldn't wake myself up in the morning. So I'm going to keep it really simple with my avocado toast. I'm using this Dave's thin slice killer bread. It's only 2 points per slice, but I will say last time I did avocado toast for the week, I used the thicker, and I think I prefer the thicker. This one got quite thin when I toasted it. Not necessarily thin, it got small, I should say. So I just like to take avocado and squish it. For sure, I should have weighed it, but I'm in a rush. But that's probably like 1 point, because you can have 38 grams of avocado for only 1 point. So I'm not too concerned about going over there. A little bit of salt. Fresh cracked pepper. And what I really like to do with mine is make a little green salad, like with arugula or spinach, and toss it in lemon. But I am all out. And even these herbs I have are less than fresh, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and use them. But yeah, I highly recommend putting a little green salad on top. It just really makes it fresh with like topped with the lemon. But I made salads this week and didn't reserve any, even though I bought it just for this. So I'm putting a little cilantro. And then I got 1 point of pepitas. These are pumpkin seeds roasted. That's probably way too many, but I weighed out exactly a point because, you know, I want to get the best bang for my buck. And then a tiny bit of fat-free goat cheese that I don't even have to count. And just a little bit. It's more than enough. Okay. So simple avocado toast for this morning. But that's not all I'm having. For some added substance, protein for 0 point, I'm going to have 2 over easy eggs. I just put these in the pan and cook them up, and then I added, you'll see the liquid in there. That's just water. I just add some water to help them like steam so that they're like more over easy. So I'm going to have that on the side. Now I got them salt and peppered. And then I am going to add 1 more piece of toast just because those eggs are runny. So the toast is 2 points per slice. So that's 1 point for the avocado and 1 point for the pumpkin seeds. So 5 point breakfast that's super nutritious. Should keep me full because it has some healthy fats in there and some protein. So looking forward to this. Change from my normal breakfast sandwiches. Oh, sorry, I was covering it. I'm going to go for a mocha today. I'm going to do a drizzle of my Hershey's Zero Sugar Syrup. And this stuff's really low in calorie, and you can have a ton for 0 points, so I'm not worried about the points. Just a good little squirt in there. Some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Love this stuff. And I have not found that one brand is superior over the other. The Great Value seems to work for me. Starbucks Dark Roast. Doing kind of a bigger coffee than normal today. And then some zero sugar coconut cream. So I'm doing like a coconut mocha. Usually I do about a tablespoon, but this is larger. So probably a little over a tablespoon. But so I'm going to count 1 point for my coffee just because I went a little bit more creamer than usual. If you stay around 1 tablespoon, you don't have to count it. Good combo. Ooh, I like it with the coconut. Time to clean some eggs. our friends give us their farm fresh eggs, and you store them at room temperature, and then you have to wash them, and then once you wash them, you have to store them in the refrigerator. Not sure why. I don't know, but it's a thing. But to wash them, I just take my little washcloth. Womp womp. And you just gently like go over them. Apparently there's like some film on them. Not sure what it's called. But that's it. Once they're washed, then they'll go in the refrigerator. Also went ahead and boiled 4 eggs just for snacks later in the week. I like to snack on these or add them to my salads. They were in an ice bath. It makes it much easier to peel, I find, a lot of the times. So time to do that. And these are like not the eggs I was just cleaning. I used the rest of my other eggs. Rotating eggs. I eat a lot of eggs now that I'm on Weight Watchers. Or since I've been on Weight Watchers, I should say. I find that it's a great 0 point food to keep me full and used in a lot of different ways. Okay, these eggs are not coming as easily as I'd hoped.
From the end of tonal's arms, face away from tonal in the hinge position. Keep your elbows locked out and back flat.
Rio,
Extend
you too,
your
go.
hips forward with
Go Ash, go
then
Rio.
slowly flex your hips to lower back into a hinge position. Slowly lower your torso toward the floor, maintaining a flat back as you settle into a hinge position. It's time to challenge your unilateral skills with the single arm, single leg RDL. We're continuing our warm-up set with 8 reps on each side with eccentric movement. Facing tonal with your shoulders retracted and lats packed in the starting position, slowly lower into the hinge position. Squeeze your glutes as you elevate the non-working heel until reaching full range of motion. Drive through your planted foot to stand tall. Keep your upper arms glued to your torso and palms facing inward. Stand shoulder width apart, laces lined up with the ends of both arms. Make sure you land softly into the squat before quickly backpedaling to the starting position. Stay strong for 5 seconds. Dust off those speedy wheels and take a moment to recover with the quad hip stretch for 25 seconds on each side. Show off a little in 3, 2, 1.
That workout did not go well. Two things. I wasn't in the mood, and I have not been in the mood to work out this week, the week before, but the primary reason is I'm exhausted. I have a doctor's appointment next week. I have just been so lethargic. I have not been sleeping. Even if I fall asleep, I may be getting like 3 hours of sleep. I mean, it's just exhausting. I'm taking tons of medicine to try to sleep, melatonin, listening to sound baths, listening to sleep meditation. Nothing's helping. I don't think I've slept a whole 6 to 8 hours in 2 weeks. So, sorry, don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. So I wasn't in the mood to work out, but I was like, you know what? I skipped it. I was supposed to do this workout Friday night. And so today, Saturday morning, I was like, you know what? Right after breakfast, let's go work out. Just get it over with, even though I felt low energy. Well, in my final round of deadlifts, I did something, my very last deadlift, I did something that caused me to scream out in pain to my back. I still had 1 block left. I tried to do it. I could not successfully do it. So I've been rolling around on the ground for like 10 minutes. That's my dog chewing on his bone. But yeah, I can pinpoint exactly where it is. I'm hoping it's just a little tweak and will go away. Because it freaking hurts. Freaking hurts. But But we'll see. I'm gonna go take a hot bath or shower. See if I can work it out some more. I don't know. It's just that one side tweak. So anyhow, great start to a long weekend. Because like I said, it's Saturday and I took off Monday. So I was gonna have a 3-day weekend and do some fun stuff. And now I feel like I can barely move. Debbie Downer over here. Sorry for all the Debbies out there. I do have some stubborn weeds in my front yard I've been wanting to get rid of. Like, they're weeds that don't really go away with the weed killer. So I'm gonna attempt to go out here while my husband's doing his yard work and use my nifty little tool to pull up some of these weeds. It's this little tool. It has like this little thing on the bottom and you get in there and twist it. But if my back hurts, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna force myself if it's too much. I took it easy though. I'm going slow for my back. Went and collected all my Easter decor. Gonna put it up. Usually I can convince my husband to put it in the box since I do everything else. Hey Alexa, pause the music. Listening to a little Eagles radio. But I am trying to figure out what I'm going to have for lunch. I have a couple options. I can either do a corn dog, which they're from Trader Joe's, and they're really, really good corn dogs. Or I can do a little like snack plate, meat and cheese snack plate, which that's kind of what I'm leaning to, but I just don't, I'm so lazy, I don't feel like putting it together, even though it's not hard. Although, when I do snack plates, I do not weigh every individual thing, and I'm talking about meat and cheese, hummus, that sort of thing. I just personally don't, because this Follow WW has to be sustainable for me. So I typically just make a plate and call it, depending on the size, either 10 or 15 points and just move on. But I don't intentionally overeat since I'm doing that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I was trying to, and we're definitely eating out tonight. I don't know what yet, but it, you know, anytime you eat out, I'll probably have a cocktail and whatnot. So I don't want to go crazy for lunch. What should I do? I think I'm gonna put together a little snack plate really quickly. So I'm gonna pull everything out and I'll show you what I put on my plate, and I'll show you the plate at the end. So this is gonna seem like a lot, but I'm just gonna add a little bit for my little snack plate. I'm gonna add some prosciutto, and this is actually fairly low in points. I think it's like 2 ounces is 2 points maybe, I think. It's not that much. Let me just check that. Although I'm not gonna do all these individually, like I said. Yeah, well, okay, 1 ounce is 2 points, but in perspective, this whole package is only 4 servings. 4 ounces. So the whole packaging is only 8 points. I got some turkey pepperonis I'm gonna throw in there. I have some Aldi turkey breast for 0 points, just to bulk it up without adding points. And then for my cheeses, I got this goat's brie I'm gonna cut into. Also have this like cocoa Gouda, but it just tastes like Gouda. And then I have the smallest amount of goat cheese left. I absolutely love goat cheese, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I mean, that's like nothing, right? I got a few strawberries I'm gonna add. I got some mixed olives I'm going to add. And then my favorite thing, one of the favorite things about meat and cheese is the jams. And I have more than this, but these are the 3 I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a 0 sugar strawberry or raspberry jam, a peach jalapeno from Buc-ee's, and a hot serrano pepper jelly. Just a little bit of each of those. That's where a lot of the points come from. But luckily one of those is 0 sugar, so that helps. And then also to add something with 0 points, I'm gonna add some baby colored carrots just for a little crunch. Tiny bit of mixed nuts. I just like that variety when I'm eating snack plates. And then I got some wheat thins, and these are like little crisps that I buy from Trader Joe's. You can get them from other places as well. So that's a lot of different items, and I may or may not have hummus. I haven't decided that. We'll see once I build my plate what I'm thinking. But let me put everything on the plate and I'll show you the end product. So here's my finished snack plate that I estimate to be about 10 points. And let me explain why. I say there's probably about 5 points of cheese there or so. And then the meat, these amounts are 0. The turkey was 0, the pepperoni was 0. I have 2 points of prosciutto. That's about 1.5 tablespoons of jam. 1 is sugar-free. So I'd say about a point for jam. So I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8, and then about a point for a few olives. They're quite small. And then with the crackers and such, I give another point. But obviously, if you're wanting to be really, really strict, I highly recommend you weigh everything. But I enjoy my snack plates a lot, and if I had to weigh all this, I'd be miserable. I am bulking it up with some strawberries on the side just in case it's not enough food. And I want to say this, I've been thinking about something. I watch a lot of what I eat in a day because I just like getting ideas. I enjoy it and whatnot. And I find that sometimes some people I watch, I don't feel like they're eating a lot of food. Like I'll see, oh, I'm having this for lunch, and I'm like, I would starve. So I don't know if I'm just a person that has to eat more than other people, or are they eating very, very low volume because they're not taking care of their, or taking advantage of their 0-point foods. But for the most part, I feel like I eat a good fair of volume. I think Nikki Gets Fit does as well. But sometimes, man, especially when I see people just roll up lunch meat and it'll be like carrots on the side and they're like, this is lunch. And I'm like, that just is not enough for me. I'd hate to eat like a pound of lunch meat. So let me know if you're the same. I don't know. Like this plate to some may look huge, and to me it just looks normal. I'm hungry. What can I say? Okay, so let me go enjoy my snack plate, my adult Lunchable. And yummy, yummy. I am going to have a sugar-free Coke Zero cherry flavor. I love the cherry. And my back's still killing me. Yeah, technically I do not film like this. Usually I'm a chronological girl. It just helps with my brain. It helps me editing, that sort of thing. But I just did not want to be on camera this morning, like at all. So I decided I wasn't going to be, and I would later. But yeah, I am done working out, done with yard work, as you would see. And I am just getting ready. My husband's out, and he's going to come home here shortly. And we're going to go get some dinner. I mean, it's only 3:15, but we're going to go get some dinner. We're going to go to a few stores and things like that. We need to like get a dog water bowl for outside now that it's getting pretty outside and all that. So I'm just putting on a little makeup. I don't put on makeup too often. To be honest, it like dries my skin. I have sensitive skin, and I don't know. I just don't like it on my face. But I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on because I'm about to sit down and also film another video before he gets home. Just a really quick, like, chat about Weight Watchers. What I like about it and what I don't like about it. I've been having lots and lots of thoughts here lately, so I just wanted to sit down and get that on camera. I made a few little notes earlier, so look out for that video. It may come out before this one, actually. If so, I will tag it in the description of this one. It probably will come out before this video because I backlog like a lot of what I eat in a day to just have them like on rotation. So I always have something to edit, but I don't like just editing. I don't upload my videos chronologically sometimes because I like to break up the what I eat in a day with another type of video every now and again, just so it doesn't get too boring. Okay, let me finish putting on this makeup so I can hurry up and get this quick video filmed, and I'll show you the rest of my day. I don't know. We are going to dinner, like I said. I have no idea where. It probably won't be the most point friendly, but that's okay. I've done really well this week, so I'll reward myself tonight. I had to show y'all this. I'm trying a new cream blush. Yeah, they got put too much. OMG. I don't think I'm going to be able to blend this out. This side's not awful. It's not the best. I don't know what I was thinking. And it's not like the first time I've tried it. I've used it before. But I don't use this particular. I got 3 shades and I don't use this shade that often. And the other shades I feel like I build quite a bit. But maybe not with this one. This is funny. I'm going to give you a glimpse into my planning world when I'm deep, deep in it. Okay, back here it doesn't look that bad, right? I got this binder open, that binder open. Oh, my back's still hurting. All these sticker sheets, this binder open, working on the planner, and then all those. And my drawer's open. And I got my drink. Happy Saturday! We are headed out to eat, and it is windy. And we are going to Saltgrass Cafe. Not sure what I'm gonna have, but probably won't be very healthy.
Are you?
Yes, it's okay though.
Probably not. How many more do you have? Of the...
We are home from dinner and it is 10:30, which is really late for me, especially to be out. We were just shopping and running around in like a couple towns over, and I'm trying to figure out how many points I ate at, what was that place called? Saltgrass. Okay, so I couldn't find everything for Saltgrass in the app, but what I'm gonna do is I ate the bread at Saltgrass. I ate a slice of the bread, and then I ate about 1/3 of the order of the fried pickles. My husband had most of them, and then I had that side salad with ranch, which I will say had a ton of ranch. I usually prefer, well, I do prefer to ask for my ranch on the side, and I totally forgot. Just because, like, I don't like that much, and they always put so much. I'm always like, who eats this much ranch? But anyhow, so I'm counting it 4 points for the bread, 5 points for the fried pickles, and 5 points for the ranch, because like I said, it was a lot, and it's like restaurant style is what I'm using. So all in all, that puts dinner at 14 points. I just had water, but it's probably a little higher than that, honestly, but it really doesn't matter because I'm about to start my weeklies over anyhow. But that puts me at 29 today, with 29 points used today with 10 weeklies left. Quick edit real quick. I forgot to count that drink, that peachy princess tea I had. So instead of 29 points for the day, I'm gonna call it 34 points. I'm gonna count that drink as 5 points. And I have no idea if it's a truly 0 point or a 15-point drink. Absolutely no clue. Can't find anything about it online. So I figured fair was a 5. I figured 5 points was fair. So that's it. Back to the wrap up. I think what I'll do is just not eat my weeklies tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, and then I'll reset on Monday. So in case it really wasn't, you know, a 14-point dinner, in case it was more like a 24-point dinner, that sort of thing. Not really worried about it. It is what it is. You got to go out and enjoy yourself every now and again. Sorry the footage is not very good. I guess it was because the lighting in there. This is on my like vlogging camera, and in there I was just on my cell phone. But I could have sworn my cell phone had better quality than that, but it looked like crap. But anyhow, that is it, friends. I'm going to get going and get to bed. Talk to y'all later. Bye.